Hello there, everyone. Welcome to New Heights Wrestling. My name is Jeannie Gem. On today's episode, we will see Ryan Holland and Preston Veston take on Exodus. Both of these teams are looking to get back into the hunt for the New Heights Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Earlier today, our cameras were able to catch up with Ryan Holland and Preston Veston. Let's take a look at that footage now.
Last night we took care of the Dandy family, put Chuck Diamond in the hospital. Just want you to know it's all in the past with me and the Dandy family. Tonight we look forward to the future with Exodus. Exodus, you're a stepping stone for me and Preston.
That's right. Tonight we set the Dandy family aside and we look towards Tag Team Gold. We're going to knuckle up and shut them up.
Hey fans, it's the man they call Dave with producer Joe, and you probably know us as the commentary team for New Heights Pro Wrestling, but when we're not doing that, we got a podcast.
That is the Working Fans Podcast, where we talk pro wrestling, comedy, MMA, and so much more.
And tell them about that signature segment.
Oh, you talk about the 531?
You know I am.
That is a homegrown creation that has been our namesake. And if you want to know our namesake, we got Chevy, AJ Strange Brew, as well as the two of us.
And why don't you go to our channel, like, subscribe, show us some love.
Rate, review, all of it.
Hey there, everyone. My name is Jeannie Gem, and I am here to remind you that you need to follow New Heights Wrestling on all forms of social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You want to stay informed on all the exciting things that are happening in New Heights Wrestling, including our first ever women's title matches. Please make sure you follow us on social media, and remember to stay sparkly.
Check out the fast-paced action wrestling card game, Go Fight Pow! Create your own intergalactic fight club and play out the results of your own wrestling company, featuring over 100 unique characters and some of wrestling's hottest stars of past and present. The possibilities are endless. Visit gofightpow.fws.store and become a promoter today.
Do you need graphic design work or an event photographer? JWP Graphics and Photography is the company for you. Work with one of the most gifted and talented graphic designers and event photographers in the state of Florida today. Contact JWP Graphics and Photography today for pricing and information.
Welcome to an event that's 16 years in the making. New Heights Wrestling will be holding their 16th anniversary show on December 9th at the Walton County Fairgrounds in DeFuniak Springs, Florida. Featuring Scott Armstrong in the Women's Championship Tournament Finals. Get there early as doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is at 7. $8 general admission tickets, $15 front row tickets. Kids 6 to 11 are $6. Kids 5 and under are free. You are not going to want to miss this 16th anniversary extravaganza. That was a word from our great sponsors.
Now let's hear from Jeannie Gem.
Welcome back. After losing the New Heights Wrestling Tag Team Championship, Exodus are looking to climb back to the top of the Tag Team Mountain. However, they are going to have to do that without Emily Locke by their side. With a victory here tonight, either team could be next in line to face the reckoning. Just a little while ago, our cameras were able to get a word with Exodus about their match here tonight. Let's go to that footage now, then we will join Joe and Dave at ringside for this exciting contest.
New Heights Wrestling. Exodus has returned home. And you know what? We might be back at the bottom now, but we've tasted the top, and we're coming back.
I can still taste it now. Those titles were right where they belonged, and before long, they're going to be right back there. And that's with Exodus, your tag team champions. Sheesh!
Big tag team match coming up.
That's right. It's the man they call Dave with producer Joe from the Working Fans Podcast. And boy, Joe, this tag match, I'm ready to commentate this one, man.
Preston is riding an adrenaline high from last night when he defeated Chuck Diamond with not only Ryan Holland in his corner, but Scott Armstrong in the ring. They believe a win here tonight over the former champions possibly puts them in the rankings for the tag team championship contendership.
Absolutely. Like you said, Preston's got a lot of momentum going to this, and Ryan Holland, it's his first match back from injury, so we'll see how they flow together as a team. They've had experience teaming before.
Yes, much of last year they had their eyes on the tag team championships. Came up short.
Well,
Veston pursued his own title interest, but they're coming back as a team, and Exodus, they lost the tag team championships at our last event, and they're hoping to get back into that mix.
yeah, I mean, Exodus, since we've seen them the first time, they've had great tag team chemistry together, great double team maneuvers. You might want to call them tag team specialists. It did not go well for them against the Reckoning. They got cheated out of that, but they got to try to get back in the winner's circle tonight, and they do not have an easy task in front of them.
Yes, you can hear the Grand Ballroom here at the Caryville Community Center in Caryville, Florida, going nuts for these guys. Fan favorites. And you gotta feel Exodus might feel a little put off that New Heights Wrestling Management created a #1 contendership match for the tag team championships that did not include them.
Yeah, I mean, you would think that, absolutely. But, I mean, I look at their faces and, you know, there's no shortage of confidence in them right now. I think they're very laid back, and we'll see. That could work against them, though. Maybe they shouldn't be so laid back going into this match.
I mean, they're so confident that they are talking as if Emily Locke has already advanced in the tournament. She has not faced Raven Knight here yet tonight, so I think there might be a little overconfidence from these guys. We've seen them get it done, so.
They're overconfident about Emily. They're overconfident about themselves. We'll have to see how this all night shakes out, but at the end of the day, they do have the talent to back up a lot of what they say.
The bell is ringing, and two of the best teams in New Heights Wrestling are about to collide. We got Veston in the ring. Josh Wise about to tie up with him.
Yeah, and relatively fan favorites out here in New Heights Wrestling. Both of these teams.
Yes, got that wrist lock from Preston Veston. Definite size and power advantage here. Oh, getting a hammerlock on Wise here.
Wise can do.
Oh, getting on it. Side headlock. Really wrenching away at it. Casper cheering his partner in the outside of the ring there.
See Veston trying to create some space here.
Ooh, elbows to the midsection. Gets that wrist again.
Ooh, it's got wrist control. Back to that side headlock.
When Veston puts on that side headlock, he is really cranking in on the neck. Ooh, shots from Josh Wise, using the little bit of energy he's still got left to try and fight out. Firing Veston into the ropes.
Big shoulder block. Drop down. Looks for that hip toss.
Big hip toss there from Josh Wise.
Another one. Oh, Preston blocks.
Veston staying ahead of him there.
Yeah, gets one of his own.
Gotta think he put a little extra on it since Wise was showing off there.
Yeah.
Big arm drag from Veston.
Arm drag goes and fires up this crowd. Look at Wise though. He's like, I'm gonna return the favor. Yeah.
And getting him in an arm lock there. You can hear the crowd divided here, cheering for both of these teams.
Absolutely. The crowd is loving this action, as we always do here at New Heights Wrestling. We provide action, and I'm interested to see when Ryan Holland gets tagged in here, see how he looks coming back in here.
Yes, you gotta feel that Exodus is gonna want to take advantage of that injury.
Right now, good double team move by both Veston and Holland. Holland with that elbow.
And I want to point out something. Oh, Ryan Holland going for the pin there.
Yeah, nothing early on looks off by Holland. He looks as good as he's ever done so far.
Dropping that elbow up to the top of the shoulders there. Oh, misses on the second one. Casper coming in here.
Quick tag out, though.
When Casper was talking before the match about how confident they were, they're already looking on to the 16th anniversary show.
Yeah, no doubt, like you said.
Maybe not focusing as much on their opponents here tonight.
Maybe overconfident. And Veston has made him pay for it a few times here.
Reversal from Casper. Oh, kick to the back from Josh Wise there.
Wow. Just a little bit extra aggressiveness out of Wise tonight.
Yeah, seeing maybe a little difference in attitude here. Could losing the tag team championships have sparked something in these guys? Maybe lit a fire, making them want to go that extra bit. Oh! Leg lariat there.
Veston got his bell rung.
And look at him going for the pin there, hooking the leg. Preston, out of instinct, throwing that shoulder up. Wise getting a little frustrated here. Rolling Veston over a little close to the ropes, but has that choke on. Oh, Veston reached out. He was propping himself up with that arm, so to reach out and break the hold, he was hurting himself more because of it. Josh Wise knew that.
Look at this. Got another submission here.
But now causing that arm that's holding him up, not even close to the ropes. Veston is in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, and they're in Exodus corner. Oh, look at this jawbreaker.
Veston was able to create that space, but now he has to crawl to his corner. Josh Wise, will he make it there before Josh can get to cast? Oh, Josh already pulling him backwards.
Yeah, and Ryan Holland has not seen too much action in this match either.
No, you gotta wonder if Preston's keeping him out of the match, maybe to limit the amount of trouble to his injury, exasperating it, and Casper only getting 2 on the pin there. Oh, big chop to Preston Veston there.
Oh,
he blocks another one, Mongolian chop there. Couple knife edge, fires Casper into the ropes.
Big elbow.
Yes.
Oh.
Casper tagging out immediately. He must have been rocked by that elbow.
And Wise right on there.
Right before Veston can get to Holland in that opposite corner.
And now Wise bringing Preston in the middle of the ring.
Going for that pin. Holland breaking it up. A little frustration perhaps on Holland's end. Now, while these are both established tag teams here in New Heights Wrestling, Exodus teams a little more regularly, and we're seeing those very nice tag team dynamics from them, cutting off the ring, keeping the fresh man in, tag team maneuvers, everything you want to see out of a tag team.
And now Wise has this half crab. Looks like he's
working on the leg of Veston, but Veston pushing him off.
Veston's got to make that tag.
He's still rocked. He's having trouble crawling to his corner there. Ryan Holland reaching out.
Oh.
Josh Wise attacking Holland and then returning to Veston, getting that front face lock, limiting that oxygen, making it hard for Veston to recover here, pulling him to his feet.
You know, the thing with Holland, he hasn't been in the ring that much. He is going to be very fresh if he gets in there.
Casper coming back in while they have Veston trapped in their corner. Wise firing Veston into the ropes.
Or double team. Look at this. Wow.
Oh, the stomp on the back while the knees are there. The kick from Casper.
That is innovative.
These kids are punishing Veston and Casper going for the pin. Ryan Holland back in.
And Holland still seems to be limping a little bit there.
Yeah, ref keeping his eye on Holland. Holland's frustrated. He hasn't been able to tag in. This is the only way he can assist his team. A jawbreaker. Veston is spent, though. I don't even know if he knows where he is in the ring. Oh, he sees his corner.
Yeah, he's reaching for Holland.
Casper sees his corner. He's still rocked, though. Slowly crawling. Casper makes it first. Now Ryan Holland's in.
Holland going off. Big clotheslines. Another clothesline.
Firing up, getting the crowd into it, bringing Veston back into the ring. We're going to see a tag team maneuver from these guys.
I don't know if he's 100%.
I might have sold them short on not bringing in those double team. That's Chris Spider out there. What? I thought he said he was done with the Dandy family. Why is he chasing them off?
Well, he's chasing them off. I think he didn't want to interfere. I don't know what.
We got to remember,
your partner.
Veston is the freshman, the legal man in there. Double team maneuver. Elbow pile driver. Wise rolling Veston over.
Oh, wow.
Well, this is great for Exodus. This does put them in a better position to get to that 16th anniversary show.
I'll tell you what.
Veston's going to have some words with Ryan Holland now.
I mean, Exodus, they could be back in the tag title picture at some point. They look super impressive, but the story here is what's going on with Holland. Is he interested in the Dandy family, or was he indeed just chasing after him? If so, he forgot about his partner.
And think about all that damage that Veston took during that match to keep Holland as healthy as possible.
Yeah.
We're going to have to see where this goes.
Yeah, we'll have to see where this story goes.
And if you want to keep up with where New Heights Wrestling is going, check out New Heights Wrestling on Facebook and YouTube. Use that hashtag NHWPro, but most importantly, thank you for tuning in.
Good night, everybody.